India's history is deeply intertwined with the Indian National Congress. But what if this political giant had never existed? How would India's independence movement and its post-independence journey have unfolded? Let's dive into this intriguing alternate reality. The Congress was the backbone of India's freedom struggle, uniting diverse communities under one banner. Without it, the independence movement might have been fragmented, with regional leaders and groups pursuing separate agendas. Leaders like Subhash Chandra Bose, Bhagat Singh, or even the Hindu Mahasabha could have taken center stage. This could have led to a more militant and decentralized struggle, potentially delaying independence or altering the way it was achieved. In this alternate reality, Subhash Chandra Bose might have emerged as the primary leader of the independence movement. His belief in armed resistance and alliances with Axis powers during World War II could have accelerated India's freedom, but at a significant cost. The struggle might have been more violent, and India's global relationships could have been more complex post-independence. Without the Congress, India's post-independence governance would have taken a different path. Bose's vision of a strong central government, rapid industrialization, and economic self-reliance might have shaped the nation. However, his authoritarian tendencies could have limited democratic freedoms in the short term, creating a centralized but controlled political system. The Congress played a crucial role in promoting secularism and social reforms. Without it, the balance between India's religious and cultural diversity might have been different. Bose's focus on unity could have accelerated social reforms, but it might have come at the expense of regional and cultural autonomy. The Congress's non-aligned stance during the Cold War shaped India's global positioning. Without it, Bose's leadership might have led to closer ties with Axis powers initially, creating long-lasting geopolitical challenges. India's role on the global stage would have been assertive but potentially controversial. Suppose Subhash Chandra Bose, through the Axis powers, managed to liberate India from British rule. What would have happened next? The Allied powers, including Britain, France, and America, were strong military and economic forces, each surpassing the Axis powers in many ways. Among the Axis powers, while Italy and Japan were significant military forces, Germany was the central powerhouse. If Germany surrendered to the Allies, India would likely face defeat as well. Even if Germany admitted defeat and India refused to surrender, there could have been a nuclear disaster in India, similar to what happened in Japan. If such a catastrophe occurred, India might have ended up under American control. Alternatively, India could have been divided into two regions, socialist and capitalist, similar to Germany's division after World War II. Naturally, another question arises. Even if divided, wouldn't India reunite like Germany did? India's reunification would not have been guaranteed. Before its division, Germany already had a unified German identity. India, on the other hand, was a collection of princely states with diverse languages, beliefs, and cultures. Therefore, a similar reunification in India would have been unlikely. For such a reunification to occur, a political movement like the Congress would have been necessary. If events unfolded as described, even in 2025, India might still be witnessing political efforts for reunification. The relevance of Congress. The Congress played a pivotal role in shaping post-independence India, spearheading landmark reforms in agriculture, education, and industrialization. It championed the principles of secularism, social justice, and democracy, which remain central to India's identity. However, the party has faced challenges in recent years, including leadership crises, internal divisions, and the rise of regional and national competitors. Despite these hurdles, the Congress remains relevant as a major opposition force. It continues to advocate for issues such as minority rights, economic equity, and environmental sustainability. The party's ability to adapt to changing political dynamics and address contemporary challenges will determine its future role in India's evolving democracy. In a nation as diverse as India, the Congress's commitment to unity in diversity and its historical contributions ensure that it remains an integral part of the political discourse. Whether it can reclaim its former glory or redefine its role in a multipolar political landscape is a question that only time will answer.